Okay, so today I have two deals worth $100 each that are really easy to do. So I would call this an extraordinary deal. So it's probably not something you want to pass up. Press that like button and subscribe. It really helps the YouTube algorithm to help find us. So I did both of these yesterday, and I'll explain why they're extraordinary deals. So the one, you get $100 to sign up with a checking and savings account, but it's a credit union. But the extraordinary thing about it is there's no direct deposit requirement. So people like me that are self-employed that don't get direct deposit from an employer, this is beneficial for people like me, or maybe you too. So if you go to this website here, Doctor of Credit, this is one that I go to regularly, and they've got a lot of links to bank deals. And if you go through and you look at all the bank sign up deals, there's a ton of deals, but almost all of them will say direct deposit required, or a lot of them that say one of these is expired here. I think will upgrade you don't want to sign up with, because it's just sort of like a big scam. They want all your information. If you start going through and at all these and looking at them, a lot of them are local only. So it's only 2, 3, 4 states. And if you don't meet the requirements, like you have to be in a certain group, you can't sign up. So it's very hard to do. So you very, very rarely find bank account sign up deals that are like this. Pretty easy to do. So I found it from a YouTuber. I'll show you here in a second. This is basically, you sign up for the checking account. It's called DCU Credit Union. It's Digital Federal Credit Union. You also get a savings account that pays you 6.17% on up to balances of $1,000. And there's no monthly fees on the checking. Here it's the checking doesn't pay that much, but mostly you're probably signing up for the bonus. So the website's not very secure. It's not the latest 1.3 security. They're using the old version, just like Chase and Bank of America. Now, the next one is Discover Card. So on this guy's website that I found this information, there's a Discover IT card that I signed up with that gives you $100 when you sign up, but there's no spending requirement. You don't have to spend $500. You don't have to spend $1,000. You don't have to spend $1,500. All you have to do, sign up, get approved, and use the card once, and you get $100. But it's a referral link only, so you're going to have to find it through a YouTube link or a Google search. If you type Discover IT $100, you can probably find the referral link. And the reason I'm kind of doing this video, I think I saw somewhere this ends on the 31st of December. So you may want to do this pretty quickly. And the main reason I signed up, $100 isn't very much, but you don't have to do anything for it. So like you don't even have to worry about like spending any money really. You could go to the Dollar Tree and buy something and be done with it. And I have a card right now called Discover More, which they discontinued, which is almost identical. So this is a pretty good card. I mean, I don't use it that regularly, but the 5% categories, when they're good, I use them quite a bit. Like right now, you've got Amazon.com, grocery stores, restaurant. So you can do this, I think, until the end of December. And then, for everything else, I don't use it because it's only 1%. But it's got some nice categories, a lot better than a lot of credit cards. And there's no annual fee. So the details as far as what you need to do to sign up, you have to join this this organization. You have to join the organization. It's a credit union, and you have to meet criteria. But the criteria is pretty easy to meet. So basically, the thing that's nice about this is all you have to do is join. Now, if you meet the criteria, like if you live in one of two cities, if you live in Lowell, Massachusetts, or another city, or you're part of different organizations or various employers, you basically automatically join. You don't have to pay anything. You don't have to do anything. So even there's quite a few big companies in there like Cisco and some other ones. The other thing is if you have a relative, a domestic partner, or if you're the child of one of these if you're the child of a DCU member, you can sign up for free. And when you sign up, it doesn't ask you to verify. So you could do that. Or the last option, if you don't meet any of those, is you can pay $10 to their organization and you can join. So that would reduce your payout to $90. So you can do a direct deposit if you wanted to. It gives you like 3 choices, but you could also do a so you have the option of doing a direct deposit of at least $500 in 1 month, and that'll complete the contract. Or you can do 5 ACH transactions or debit card transactions. So the guy in the video mentioned that his utility company allows him to make his payment in like 5 payments. So you could possibly do something like that where you pay a little bit of you make your utility payment multiple payments, or you could go to the dollar store or Walmart, make multiple transactions, and then you're done. And it also mentions here bill payment. So but this has to post within 1 month. And then the last one is to do like some type of loan. So you've got to do the checking and the savings. And then I believe they'll pay this within 30 days. So I signed up. I'm not approved yet. They're still going through my application, but looks pretty good. As far as the bank goes, they're not rated so well. They've got pretty poor ratings. I've seen some reviews here that mention security issues and issues with loans, that sort of thing. But it's a well-known credit union. It's not FDIC insured. Credit unions aren't FDIC insured, but there's a sister organization that's controlled by the government, and you're protected just like you would with the FDIC up to $250,000. So, I'm mostly joining this for the $100, and that's probably why you're doing it too. So I'm not too concerned about this, but if you're worried about it, then don't do it. So here's the video of the guy that I found that has the. Here's the video of the guy that has the link.
Yeah, invited to join DCU. Hit continue. And then, so basically, you're going to need.
So check out his channel. I think his name's John, and he's got this channel called Bank Account Bonus Central. He does a lot of direct deposit bank deals, and he's a teacher, and I think he said he's made over $10,000 a year signing up with these bank direct deposit deals, which is pretty impressive. You may want to check him out. The thing is, he's got the referral link right here in the description, and he has the referral link for the Discover IT. Now, I signed up on his referral link for Discover IT, and I think he said he only had 2 left. So if it's used up, you may want to do a search. I saw other YouTubers that have it, or you could search for it on YouTube, but you have to have this referral link. If you go directly to the Discover website, you won't find it. That's one thing to check out. The website is very similar to Salem. I did a video on Salem 5. They're using the same provider, like there's the same domain name. So I think they're using the same service provider for that. So is this deal worth it? I definitely think it is, because the Discover thing's a slam dunk. You don't have to do hardly anything. There's no two accounts. The disclosures are kind of minimum. There's no annual fee, but it does take a ding out of your credit. This DCU apparently is a soft pull, so it's not going to hurt your credit, so you don't have to worry about that. Is it worth $200 for 30 minutes of your time, maybe an hour? Once or twice a month, if you get a deal like this over a lifetime, you're talking about probably multiple brand new cars you could purchase. So all this money adds up over time. All this, it's a little bit of work, but $200 for 30 minutes, come on. Do you make that much at work? Do you make $200 an hour? And this is not hard labor. You're not, breaking rocks with a sledgehammer. You're not getting up at 5 a.m. This is doing a little bit of typing, filling in some stuff. So I definitely think it's worth it. So check out the link in my description to the guy's video, and you can find his information there. And like and subscribe. Have a good one.